One family continues to look for answers as the Atlantic Beach Bikefest starts back up.
Andre Price from Lumberton was killed in a motorcycle crash on his way there last year. But Myrtle Beach police say those responsible for the crash never stopped. WPDE News Channel 15's April Baker joins us now live from the scene of where it happened a year ago today. April.
Police say Andre was driving down Highway 501 South. That's when a van cut in front of him at this intersection to turn onto Robert Grissom Parkway. Now, Andre was thrown from the motorcycle and hit the side of the van, but that van didn't stop.
A special bond between a father and daughter cut short by tragedy. 46-year-old Andre Price was killed a year ago. He was riding his motorcycle on Highway 501 when police say a van failed to yield and turned in front of him. Andre's bike skidded and he was then thrown into the side of the van. The van didn't stop, and Andre, a husband and a loving father to a 7-year-old daughter, Naomi, died shortly after.
She and her father were very close. They were attached at the hip. And when I found out, my first reaction was like, oh my God, how do I explain this to Naomi?
365 days without him, through holidays, birthdays, and special occasions.
When she actually will just break down and she'll just cry. And then I'll ask her, what's wrong? And she'll say, I miss my daddy. I want my daddy.
Still, the only lead police have is the description of the van. It's a white panel work-style van with a rack and a blue tarp on top. It also has dual doors and windows on the back. Ivory says law enforcement is still looking, but this case isn't cut and dry.
But the question was basically if the individual was from South Carolina. Since it was Bike Week, they're not even sure where the person is from.
Now tonight, the family continues to hold out hope because it's really torn them apart. So if you have any information, you're encouraged to call Myrtle Beach Police. For now, we're live in Myrtle Beach. April Baker, WPDE News Channel 15.